Hello my friends, it's Travis. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that things are well in your world. I've got something a little bit different for you today, and I need you to let me know if you like it or if you don't. So it's been a while since I've done any Magic content on the channel. For some reason, I got really interested in the new Explorer format on MTG Arena. I saw a deck list, I think on Twitter, that just sort of reminded me of how Jund used to play in Modern 5 years ago, which was the last time I really got into constructed Magic. And just seeing that list with Thoughtseizes and 2-drops that could be threatening, I was like, I want to try this. I want to see if this is any good. So this first video is just 3 matches of me kind of getting used to the deck. We're in the Silver Leagues. You're not going to see any amazing plays. I'm going to make some mistakes. So if we continue this series because you're telling me you dig it, we're going to see me get better and better over time. And ideally refine the list, because I already thought of a few things I would like to adjust. So please let me know in the comments if you dig this or if you don't dig it, that sort of thing. And I hope that you will enjoy the Magic content and stop by the stream where we're playing live. It's at twitch.tv/Semulin. I'll see you there. You've got to be the pirate Minotaur Planeswalker you want to see in the world. I mean, if you ain't about turn 1 Thoughtseize, I don't know why you play in this deck. Hey, congratulations, Volcard. That's awesome. Very happy to hear it. What you working with over there, buddy? You gonna counter my stuff? I don't really think I like that. That was not part of my plan. Dealing with the Wandering Emperor really wasn't either part of my plan. I guess I can deal with the counter spells given the fullness of time. Let's take away their win condition. Hey, what's up, Alexis? Good to see you. Hiya! Let's get that blood. You are watching Silver League Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, just so that you're aware. I suspect we can pitch Fatal Pushes to dig a little deeper. Because I don't anticipate needing these. I got to get 2 of those. I almost think I'd rather him counter this and have the thing on the board. But let's see if they'll counter this first. Because I feel like I probably would. I feel like they'll definitely counter the Thoughtseize. Double Spelling's obviously very good for us this turn. It kind of sucks that we're not going to miss a land drop. Oh, neat. Okay. It's almost even better. I've never played against the Dream Trawler. I didn't play Theros Beyond Death Limited. But this is presumably how you beat it. Hey, here's a bunch of counter spells for you and some removal spells that don't do anything. So, hi-ya. I'll just beat him to death the old-fashioned way. Early board presence is a hell of a drug. I feel like giving them something to counter is just helping them. We just pass, see what they can do. Oh yeah, I did play one there, but So far, I feel like we do an eye. We're gonna have to build up to being able to double spell. Okay. Can double spell next turn, and Grath will kill him. I think these two will do him a lot of damage too. Just heard our doorbell ring, which is kind of odd. What are they looking to do? Maybe they've just got more creature-based removal? Yeah, that might have been better. That's a good call. I feel like the Planeswalkers can certainly finish them off. Figure it's a salesperson I'm ignoring. Simwife is very smart. I think that would have been better Volcard for sure. So this is pacifism, but I can still sacrifice this. Okay. Why wouldn't you just play pacifism? Don't understand. So they've got one counterspell left. Can't counter this. It is only 2 1/1s, which isn't terribly impressive. I could just pop the Chandra and get it out of their bloody hand, which is nice. What does this do? This makes me 2 1/1s? That doesn't really kill them fast enough. This makes me sacrifice my creature, Jim. That doesn't seem good. I don't want to sacrifice my creature. I'm going to let him have this. Hold for ransoms. Controller sacrifices it. Oh, so I don't have any choice about it. I can't sacrifice this thing. Oh, I pay the ransom and give them a card. Sorry, never seen this one. I've got a different plan anyway. It's this. This is what we were going to do.
Ever seen water burn? You know fire, no steel.
It says, hold for ransoms controller sacrifices it. I don't control hold for ransom. Why? Yeah. Reading these cards is really, really difficult. Okay. Hit a creature can't attack or block and has. Hold for ransoms control. Okay, so I pay it, but they sacrifice it. What the fudge? This is really dumb. They could just play pacifism, right?
No fire, no steel.
Why wouldn't you just play pacifism? Boop. Unglued, thank you for the resub.
Burn for that.
See, you'll burn for that. Y'all spam some cats for unglued. Thank you very much, my friend.
No fire, no steel.
Lasting them on Twitter demanding more than one draft worth of reimbursement did get me 2 drafts worth of reimbursement. Congratulations, John. So this is what dead looks like unless this makes 2 tokens, right? And it does not. Oh, but not having haste does a thing. All right, fine. You get another turn. I got wide, Soren. Here to do wide things.
Violence is necessary to set things right.
I mean, maybe sometimes it is, Soren.
Serve me well.
Maybe sometimes it is. Well, so the thing was, the art with this card was bugged initially and presented him as very wide, like comically broad-shouldered. I think they've since gone through and fixed it because it doesn't look as bad as it did, but it looked really stupid for a while, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Okay, so this is probably just counter everything you do. Play really complicated pacifism so your opponent has a stroke trying to figure out what this card does. And then kill you with random Dream Trawler, Wandering Emperor crap, right? So I imagine Duress will be quite nice. Go Blank might be fun as well. Hey, what's up, Daryl? I'm kind of too old to do things I don't enjoy, man. Doomblade is probably better than any of these fatal pushes because they just weren't playing any little stuff. I'm kind of trying to decide if I want like a Chandra. This is an interesting way to get rid of a resolved Dream Trawler. I like all of the hand hate. I think I like both of these big shandies. Hey, what's up, Yaki? Good to see you, bud. I don't think I want the go blanks, although if I ever resolve them, I probably just win. Yeah, let's cut these for the go blanks. That could be fun. I'm just going to go full-on hand disruption. If they're going to counter my crap, I'll make sure that it's incredibly punishing if they don't. It's quite the puppy butt. Alright, I can work with this. What you got over there? Devout Decree. Seal away, hold for ransom, and censor. Alright. That's pretty good against me. We'll take the slow road. Probably need to just go ahead and trade them this, eh? Because next turn we're going to land Sorin and make a dude. So if they're going to counter, if they like top deck the counter spell, this is a good time to do it. Because it should make them tap out for a sorcery on their turn and not be able to counter wide Sorin. What's up, Tommy? Would you say that you need Sisu to raise a baby? Am I understanding things correctly? Because I'm beginning to think that we need Sisu to raise a baby. Tervetuloa.
I am vengeance, bloody and righteous. You deal with balance may never.
Heck yeah, Yaki, congrats. So they're going to seal this away? Well, they were going to seal this away. Although, honestly, just landing the Angrath is probably significantly better. You're not sealing it away. All right, then I'm going to need to know what you drew that you think is better. Because if it was a veto, you're countering this. An Aether Gust. Okay. What are you doing? Yeah, she was not super interested in sleeping last night. I mean, these are high quality plays. It is silver tier gaming. That's fair. Yet she managed to pee on everything except the diaper, which I found incredibly interesting.
You are not much of a roadblock.
So I can definitely kill that on their turn. This is probably worth it. Because they can't really do anything with this.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Oop. Patience is how you beat the control deck. For the Blood Chief, be thirsty. Hiya!
Just fuel for the fires. No fire, no steel.
I mean, it's worth playing him in this deck just for the voice lines. It is doing exactly what I wanted it to against control decks. It's just fantastic pressure.
No fire, no steel.
Yar.
I know. Yup, you're going down.
I can't cast the card.
This'll be easy.
No fire, no steel.
This is satisfying. All right, you're gonna need Jockle Hops. They do not have Jockle Hops. Silver Tier Gaming at its finest. Is there actually a card that's just like a close-up of somebody's feet? What is this card name? Feet Pics? I don't get it, man. But, I mean, you do you. Alright, Silver Tier Gaming at its finest. That's a little ugly, but I'll give it a try. No Thoughtseize. I use a Blue Yeti because I did a podcast with Icerock and he sounded so good. And I said, what microphone do you use? And he said a Blue Yeti, and I bought it. Would really like a land, but if we need to discard something to try and fetch one, we can. Bishop of Wangs. Interesting. Okay, we got some interesting stuff happening here. I do want to go find a land. We're pretty far away from the 4-drop, so I'm going to cash it in. We'll try to go find one. If we don't, I'm going to respect what they're doing and kill this, mainly because I can. But we are seeing some interesting things in Silver Tier Gaming. Alright, this is a 2/2 flyer. Puts counters on angels. I don't know if what they're doing is legitimate or not. But I do know that I should probably kill this crab. Presumably a good bit of life gain shenanigans going on in there too, eh? Bone Crusher Giant is just not a fair Magic card. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. This one, huh? This seems like something I need to be able to kill, and yet I cannot. It do appear to gain a buttload of life. I'm considering 2-for-1ing myself to kill it. But I really need to just play a 3-drop this turn. Yeah, I think this is better. I'd like to be able to try to use 5 mana next turn. They might not. I don't think I want to risk it, but they might not. You got to get 27 for this, right? Yeah. I don't think I need these. I do like the Bone Crushers quite a bit. Okay. I could have done this a little better, but I did need the token first. But I'll take it. That was not wonderful sequencing by me. These cards just aren't fair. The Bone Crusher Giants are so good. Sure, I'll cycle that. Man, this deck is so much fun. Yeah, Eldraine was quite powerful, it would seem. I'll take not good enough for 500, Alex. Okay, getting there, getting there. All right, so presumably this one is the biggest problem, followed by that one. Because I need to get rid of multiple things here. So I copied the Harvester and I've got 4 damage. That's enough to take out nothing, really. It starts to get better next turn. I could take out this and that. They certainly don't have great blocks. I think they do. Okay. Alright, and we'll really get the machine guns going next turn. Because I can make 2 of these a turn. Thank you, Wallet. I will check that out. Yeah, I like doing this before I make my decisions. What do you do? You can give yourself hexproof or indestructible. Okay. Interesting. would you like to do that? Since this is sorcery, I'm still kind of locked here, which is unfortunate. I think I can still grind through this, but I might not be able to. I should have done this in response to them. But we're not going to talk about it. I suppose it's also possible I'm making mistakes, but that just seems really foreign to me. Conceptually, I kind of can't understand that. All right, so we got 6 on a stick. So let's go pew, pew, pew. All right, I can get behind that. Okay, I'm not playing this entirely properly, but it sure is fun to just copy all this crap and kill them with it. You got me. What do we want to eat? Probably these Valkyries, they're annoying. Explorer's cool, and I like it. All right, so this is just straight up murder against them, which I dig. So is Doomblade, like that. This gets rid of awkward board states, like that. It can, but then it's still a land. You could animate it thereafter, but it doesn't really do much. I don't feel like I really want the Thoughtseizes against them. That doesn't seem as good to me. And I don't think I'm looking for Sorin, really Sorin or Chandra shenanigans, honestly. This is pretty good at knocking out tokens, which is fine. Like, honestly, all of these Planeswalkers are kind of weak. They're both here to draw cards, but I think Sorin may be a little better at it. I guess Chandra can at least kill... Yeah, okay. Okay. Chandra's better because she can at least be used as a removal spell for the butt angels. Alright, that works. Is Untapped not working? Anybody else able to see Untapped? I have it on. You got it? Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, you should be able to see everything through Untapped. There's really no point in me not taking the damage, but I don't mind slow playing this a little bit. Hey, what's up, Lynn? How you doing? I would like to kill that. I just can't right now. Well, now I can. Awkward. I have not done any drafts with the new set. Currently not planning to. Om nom nom. From what I hear, though, it's one of the best formats of all time, though. Did you hear back about your job interview, Lynn? From Bizarro. Bizarro told me that, Daryl. Well, good luck, Len. Righteous. No units for you, only for me. Om nom 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 nom. Delicious, tasty angels. I'm in your graveyard eating your angels. Still eating your angels. Because they're that tasty. Om nom 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 nom. What are you gonna reanimate? Because I'm eating that too. Om nom 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 nom. I gotta say, I like what this deck do.
Nom
Schmuck.
nom nom.
Craig, thank you very much for the bits, my friend. Nom nom, indeed. I think tired but happy would most accurately explain how I'm doing right now. Where I am both of those things. I'm tired but happy. This is a little awkward on the lands, but like, it's fine. I don't get to Thoughtseize immediately, but I get to Thoughtseize relatively quickly thereafter. Which is really what it's all about. Unless these elves just want to fall off. Which I think they do. We got a Grueler. See if we can give him nothing to scavenge. I do like a good Scavenging Ooze. That's the biggest argument for trying to make this deck into Jund that I've seen. Is Scavenging Ooze is great. I kind of want to see what they're working with, but I can't really let them discard a creature and grow their own ooze. Playing Crocs is kind of bad until I get that going, so I think we just Kiki here and pass. Doesn't feel great, but Scavenging Ooze is quite good. What do you do? Exile a card from a graveyard, stuff happens, and it is indestructible. Okay. Well, this means I don't have to worry about the Scavenging Ooze, which is good because I was worried about the Scavenging Ooze. So if Scavenging Ooze is not a problem, things get a lot better for me. It is really awkward to Croxa here because I'm just giving them what? Mana or damage to me or life. Don't particularly love that. It kind of means they have to take that instead of something else, which I guess is something. Nah, we'll see where they go with it. Embercleave. And the year of our Lord. Whatever year it is. This is 3 to equip. Okay.
You wanna go, tough guy? Ugh, don't you hate that burnt hair smell?
I think we go ahead and do it now. It does kind of make them do it. But Embercleave's a problem. Yeah. No, you didn't take that. That's hardly fair. Basically puts me dead unless I can answer the Colossus, and I don't think I have anything that can do that. It is certainly not Den of the Bugbear.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the size board here. I don't care for that. I would need some sort of exile effect, and I don't have one. I kind of dig the command, just because there's an artifact we're obviously quite interested in getting rid of, and the 2 damage seems pretty relevant. There's not a lot other than that I'm excited to be bringing in here, which is a bit of an issue. Like, they've managed to make my Crocs are really bad, but I guess there's a chance they don't draw their own god. Doomblade is probably fine to run. There's plenty of crap it kills. Go blank can hit the cleave. Huh? Oh, you mean from their hand? Yes, it can. But I mean, so can Thoughtseize. I'm not citing in literal mind rot. I think Big Chandra is also just better than Angrath and Sorin. And I don't need all of these. This looks okay. The Bone Crusher had decent targets. I can rock this. Well, it's a little... there. Like, the Trespasser and the Bone Crusher were doing things. I mean, this opponent is gold ranked, so it wouldn't surprise me if we have some trouble here, you know? All right, I can work with this. Get me for casting non-creature spells? Okay. Hey, what's up, Basti? How you doing? Hiya! I like this round a lot better. Literal Doomblade. Okay, so sideboarding was obviously impeccable. I don't love the Thoughtseize on the draw, but I don't have a lot of great crap to play. I'm going to trim one for the Angrath and bring it back. It's decent at like snagging an ooze that's gotten out of control. So I think it's actually better when I'm behind. I guess the rest of it I just have to jam. No, not like this. All right. Ouch. Om nom nom. Feels like things are going all right. What the heck is that? Oh. It's the same thing I have. I think I'm pretty good with what I got. Well, I would like an untapped land. And this is some life I can gain. Alright, that works.
Let's do this. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You and you.
You will regret this.
I forgot this wasn't actually in their hand.
Well, that was a disaster.
Better lucky than good, though.
I need some kindling. You look flammable enough. Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
They may be able to burn me out from here. I'd really like it if they can. It would appear that they cannot.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Sweaty spaghetti. We should have known that was a Quake bringer too, right? I'll get used to things like that as I play this more. Like, I can't think of anything else it could have been, but I guess it's better to learn this stuff now as we're going. All right. Silver tier gaming. And a very big thank you to my patrons. Did you know that my patrons get a special altar sleeve that features me as Nicol Bolas in a Hawaiian shirt every month? Check out my Patreon. There's some cool rewards up there. And you can be one of the cool kids like Punk, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geis. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.